Okay everybody, so here's a quick video about how to start using your Inspire 1500 digital art projector by Artograph. So the first thing you want to do is take everything out of the nylon case. We supply you with HDMI cord, USB, remote receiver, and the charging cable. So first thing you want to do is plug in the remote receiver into the top USB port. This creates a super strong signal between the projector and the remote. The next thing you want to do is decide what power source you want to use to run the projector. It does have a rechargeable battery that runs for a couple hours, or you can plug it in. If you want your image to be especially bright, we recommend plugging it in. From there, you just turn it on by pressing down on this button and holding it for a couple seconds. After a couple seconds, you'll hear the engine starting to rev up, and that means it's on. Okay everyone, when you first turn on the projector, this is the main menu that you will see. You will also see a cursor that's controlled by moving the remote around. If you prefer a more traditional navigation experience, there's a icon on the remote that looks like a mouse. The video is a little blurry, but it's this button up here. Click that. That removes the cursor, and then you can just click around the interface like you normally would. Okay, so to change up settings, all you would do is go to the settings tab in the main menu. From here, you can select a Wi-Fi network by clicking on Wi-Fi setting. Find the Wi-Fi network that you want to connect to, and then put in your password. Okay, so to access the grid overlays that we've programmed onto the projector, simply navigate to the overlays icon in the main menu, click OK, and then you'll see at the top right hand of the screen, there's a dialog box. And you simply need to scroll through the different grids and colors until you find the one you like. To remove that dialog box from the screen, click the return button on your remote. That's this button right here. Click that, the dialog box goes away, and now you just have the grids. To remove the grids completely, click the dialog box, open again, go back to the 0 setting, and once more, click the return button. You can also access the grid overlays a little bit faster by clicking the grid button at the top. The video is a little blurry, but at the top of this remote, there's a button that says grid. Click that, dialog box appears, and you can scroll through to find the one you want. You can also go backwards if you want to start from the highest number and work your way down. Again, to remove the grids from the screen, go back to 0, push return, and you have a blank screen. So Keystone is an important function that you want to become familiar with. Keystone means that the image adjusts when you move the projector around. So no matter what angle I hold the projector at, the image auto corrects. That's called vertical keystoning. To engage manual keystone, go to projector settings, then keystone correction, toggle off the auto keystone correction, and click manual keystone correction. From here, you can adjust the arrows back and forth. Use the remote arrows to drag the corners up, pull them down, press the OK button to switch corners. And this way, if you have already positioned your projector but it's not quite straight. The image isn't quite straight on your canvas. You can engage this feature and fix it yourself. To adjust the brightness, you're still in the projection setting icon and select brightness adjustment. And then you can go standard, highlight, or energy saving. Energy saving is a good option when you're using the battery. And just know that highlight is only available when the projector is plugged in. Another projection setting that's important is the zoom mode. This allows you to enlarge the image, shrink the image a bit if you're working with a confined space and you don't want to move the projector to enlarge the image or make it smaller. You can just engage this setting and fix it digitally. So there are two ways to focus the lens. The first one is automatic. To engage automatic, you would go into settings, projection setting, focus mode, and then you would toggle the selection to open, and this would engage the automatic focus so that when you move the projector from one position to another, it automatically focuses. Here you go. If you would like to control it manually with the remote, with the icons on the remote, go to focus mode, click close, and now you can use these buttons up here on your remote to focus the lens. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate how to connect your phone to the projector wirelessly through Wi-Fi. So this is an iPhone. With iPhone, it's really easy. You just make sure that your phone is connected to the same Wi-Fi connection as the projector. And if that's the case, you click this button and the projector name will pop up. You click and you see that check mark and it's connected, and whatever is on your phone will show on the screen. So then from here you can select your app, your Photos app, and project whatever image you'd like. Okay, so now we're going to talk about how to connect the projector to an Android device. So the first thing you want to do is on your Android phone, you want to find the eShare app. So just type in eShare on your phone. It'll pop up. Go ahead and install it. Once you download the app and you're on the same Wi-Fi as the projector, click on the icon and the device should automatically be paired. If it's not paired, you can click Scan QR code and scan the QR code on the screen. But if it does show up, go ahead and click on it and then click Mirroring and Allow. And now you have connected wirelessly with an Android device. So if you would like to share files or video without using the Wi-Fi screen sharing option, you can plug the USB into the projector, click on Files. At the left hand side, you'll see USB stick, click on that, and then click on the right, and all your files on the USB will appear, and you just have to select the one you want to show. If you would like to hook a computer up to the projector using an HDMI connection, simply plug in the HDMI cord into the HDMI port. Like that. Connect the other end to your computer. And then on the main menu, click HDMI. If you are connected to your computer screen will appear, and you can project what is on your computer to the projector with your HDMI cord.